So this is the show we want to dedicate to the people that love this kind of music, those of us who love our country, and we're proud and we're not ashamed to stand up and say that we do, and singing the songs of faith and inspiration, the old gospel type songs. Great to have everybody here. And I think what we need to do to start this off is we all need, I started to say give him a standing ovation. We don't need to do that. The newest member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, our friend Mr. Bobby Bare. Bobby, congratulations from all of us. Very well deserved and earned. I was not able to go to the actual medallion ceremony, but I have this vision in my mind of Bobby Bare, who is always so energetic and excitable. Don't you know he just jumped up and clicked his heels together and yelled wahoo and ran up and down the aisleways?
I was a happy guy. Happy guy, that's a big deal. Doesn't get any bigger than that.
That's right.
But you are the most unexcitable person I've ever seen. You will never die of high blood pressure.
Well, I was so happy. That room was so full of love. Everybody that in the world that I loved was there. And it doesn't get any better than that. And that room was totally full of love. Everybody, you know, me, Kenny Rogers, everybody in that room loved us. And there was no doubt about it. And and we were all so happy.
Everybody in this room loves you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
You wrote and recorded the song that we're using as the title song for this edition of Country's Family Reunion. Tell us how it came to be written.
Remember Boyce Hawkins used to be on the Channel 4 here. He's no longer with us. Well, Boyce and I were talking on the phone one day, and we were talking about the Vietnam War that was going on at the time, late 60s. And Boyce said, well, God bless America again. And I took that and ran with it. We wrote a song. The chorus came real easy. On that, I called Boyce back, and I said, listen to this. And so that's how it came about. And I put a little recitation in it, and I think a lot of people recorded it after I did. Conway and Loretta, they did it. It was one of the last things that Ray Charles recorded before he died. And Tex Ritter did it. I think Tex Ritter did it first. And they used it in the John Candy's last movie, Canadian Bacon. The first 10 minutes of that movie was that Tex singing that song in that Tex Ritter fashion. So, yeah, and I got a letter from Irving Berlin's attorney to cease and desist. And it's true. I wrote him back, and I wrote him back and said, "You're probably going to love my next record. It's called I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas Again." And I never heard another word from anybody. They probably figured that crazy hillbilly down there in Nashville, I don't want to mess with him.
You said the song came out during the Vietnam War. We were kind of divided in this country, a lot of people on one side and a lot of people on the other. Do you think your song maybe had a healing effect, or did it polarize people?
Well, I would like to believe it ended the Vietnam War, but I doubt that. I really don't know. I think probably the people that thought the way I did, they all loved it, and the people who didn't hated it. But
Never heard
it's what I believe.
The people that did like it just...
Well, how about starting us off musically by singing God Bless America again, our newest Hall of Fame member.
Which microphone do I use? This one? There you go, boys. God bless America again. You see all the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. Yes, God bless America again. Bless her like you did way back when it started. You blessed her then, we kind of took for granted. We didn't ask again. So hold her hand now, that's all. In case she stumbles, don't let her fall. God bless America again. You see all the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. You know, I don't understand when they say what's wrong with America. When you don't have a lot of book learning, there's many things you don't understand. But I know this much. She's like a mother to me, and I love her with all my heart. Everything I am or ever hope to be, I owe to her. Yes, God bless America again. You see all the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. Yes, God bless America again.
Great job, Bob. That's terrific, man. Thank you. Do you feel like the song is just as relevant today, or even more so than it was when you wrote it?
Absolutely, sure. I believe in it.
We take the country's family reunion out sometimes and do road shows, and Jeannie and Jim Ed and Helen Cornelius and I, we close out our show singing God Bless America again, and usually the audience sings every word with us.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know Jan Howard knows it because she recorded it.
Yeah, I did.
And it's I close out my show a lot of times with it.
You got to close out with it because you can't follow it with anything.
No way. No way. You got
That's one of them songs that's got to close out the show.
Yeah, it's all over when you do that one.
Well, that's
we're
great. Thanks for
done.
sharing it with us.
I guess we're done.
Yeah, we can all go home now. He's done our closing song.